Don't miss out on this. These life lessons will instantly solve 93% of your problems. Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed, lost in a world that never seems to slow down? Do you find yourself stuck in a cycle of doubt, struggling to find peace in the chaos? You're not alone. These are challenges we all face, and they can leave you feeling drained and directionless. But here's the truth. There's a way out. In this video, we're diving deep into Stoic lessons that can transform your life. Lessons that can help you break free from the pressures weighing you down and guide you toward a life of true purpose and peace. I challenge you to stick with me until the end, because the most powerful insights are still to come. These are the keys to solving 93% of the problems that hold you back. And trust me, you don't want to miss them. If you find value in what you hear, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with those you care about, because everyone deserves to find their way through the storm. Stay tuned. Your journey to a better life starts here. 1. The power of solitude and self-reliance. In a world that constantly pulls us in a million directions, it's easy to feel lost without the validation of others. But one of the greatest truths you can embrace is the strength that comes from within, from being content with your own company. Solitude is often feared, but it is in these moments alone that we come to know ourselves most deeply. The ability to find peace and joy in solitude is not just a sign of independence. It is the bedrock of true inner strength. When you can sit with your thoughts, without needing the distraction of others, you discover a reservoir of resilience that will carry you through life's most challenging times. This doesn't mean shutting yourself off from the world or avoiding relationships. Rather, it's about not relying on others to fill a void within you. If your happiness depends on the presence of others, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. People change, relationships evolve, and sometimes even the closest of friends can become strangers. Learning to be happy with who you are, on your own terms, is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. It frees you from the fear of loss and the anxiety of change, because you know that no matter what happens, you have the strength to stand alone. 2. The wisdom of choosing your battles. Life is full of conflicts, both internal and external. But not every battle is worth fighting. One of the key teachings of Stoicism is the importance of discernment, knowing which battles are worth your energy and which are better left alone. This is not about avoiding conflict, but about choosing your battles wisely. Some challenges are unavoidable, and they shape us into who we are meant to become. Others, however, are distractions, draining our energy without offering any real growth in return. When faced with a difficult situation, ask yourself, will this matter in the long run? Will this conflict lead to growth, or is it merely a test of ego? Often, we get caught up in minor disputes and petty grievances, expending emotional and mental energy on things that, in the grand scheme of life, are insignificant. The true strength lies in the ability to walk away from these situations, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. This approach not only preserves your energy, but also keeps your mind clear and focused on what truly matters. Embracing change as a constant. Change is the one constant in life, yet it is something many of us resist with every fiber of our being. We fear the unknown, clinging to the familiar even when it no longer serves us. Stoicism teaches us that change is not something to be feared but embraced. Life is a series of transitions, each one offering new opportunities for growth and learning. The more we resist change, the more we suffer. But when we learn to accept it, to flow with it rather than against it, we open ourselves up to the full richness of life. Imagine life as a river, constantly flowing, constantly changing. You can't stop the current, but you can choose how you navigate it. You can fight against it, exhausting yourself in the process, or you can learn to move with it, letting it carry you to new places. This doesn't mean passively accepting everything that comes your way, It's about understanding that change is an essential part of life. It's what allows us to grow, to evolve into the people we are meant to become. The importance of living in the present. One of the most profound teachings of Stoicism is the focus on the present moment. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain. All we truly have is the now. Yet, so often we find ourselves trapped in the past, reliving old wounds or projecting ourselves into the future, worrying about what might be. This robs us of the only time that is real, present. Living in the present doesn't mean ignoring the past or neglecting the future. It means fully engaging with the moment at hand. It means being mindful of your thoughts, your actions, and your emotions, and understanding how they shape your reality. When you live in the present, you are more aware of the choices you make, and you are better equipped to handle life's challenges. You begin to see that every moment is an opportunity to create the life you want, to make decisions that align with your true self. This approach also helps you to let go of regrets and anxieties. The past cannot be changed, and the future is yet to be written. What you do now, in this moment, is what matters most. By focusing on the present, you free yourself from the burdens of what was and what might be, allowing you to fully experience the richness of life. The value of authenticity. In a world where image is often valued more than substance, authenticity can feel like a rare and precious commodity. But living authentically is one of the most powerful things you can do. It means being true to yourself, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it means standing alone. Authenticity is not about being perfect, it's about being real. It's about showing up as you are, without pretense or masks. When you live authentically, you attract the right people into your life. Those who appreciate you for who you are, not who they want you to be. This doesn't mean you won't face challenges or criticism, but it does mean that you will live a life that is true to you. And in the end, that is what matters most. Authenticity also means taking responsibility for your actions and your life. It's easy to blame others for our circumstances, to make excuses for why things aren't the way we want them to be. But true authenticity requires us to own our choices, to recognize that we are the architects of our lives. This can be a daunting realization, but it is also incredibly empowering. When you take responsibility for your life, you take control of your destiny. 6. Power of resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep moving forward even when life knocks you down. It's not about avoiding challenges or pretending that everything is fine. It's about facing difficulties head-on and finding the strength within yourself to rise again. Life will throw you curveballs. Some you can see coming, others will blindside you. But how you respond to these challenges defines who you are. Resilience is built in the small moments, in the day-to-day decisions to keep going, even when it would be easier to give up. It's about finding the silver lining in every situation, about seeing challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. This doesn't mean denying the pain or difficulty of a situation, but rather choosing to focus on what you can learn from it. Every time you face a challenge and overcome it, you become stronger. You build resilience not by avoiding difficulties, but by embracing them, by seeing them as a necessary part of life's journey. And with each challenge you overcome, you gain confidence in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. The art of letting go. One of the most difficult lessons in life is learning to let go. People, of situations, of expectations. We hold on so tightly to the things we think we need, the things we believe define us, that we often miss out on the beauty of what could be. But letting go is not about giving up. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of attachment. When you let go, you make space for new possibilities. You open yourself up to new experiences, new relationships, new ways of being. This doesn't mean you won't feel the pain of loss, but it does mean that you won't let that pain define you. Letting go is an act of courage, of trust in yourself and in life. It's important to remember that letting go is not a one-time thing. It's a process, something you have to do over and over again. And with each release, you lighten your load, making it easier to move forward. Letting go allows you to live more fully in the present, to embrace life as it is, rather than as you wish it were. 8. The wisdom of knowing your worth. Understanding your worth is one of the most important lessons you can learn. It's about recognizing that you are valuable, not because of what you do or what you have, but because of who you are. Your worth is inherent. It doesn't depend on the approval of others, on your accomplishments, or on your status. When you know your worth, you set boundaries that protect your peace and your energy. You stop allowing others to dictate how you should feel or what you should do. You start living life on your own terms, making choices that align with your values and your goals. This doesn't mean you won't face criticism or rejection, but it does mean that you won't let those things diminish your sense of self. Knowing your worth also means not settling for less than you deserve. It's about having the courage to walk away from situations and people that don't honor your value. This can be incredibly difficult, especially when it involves letting go of relationships or opportunities that once seemed important. But when you truly understand your worth, you realize that you deserve more than just settling. You deserve to be valued, respected, and loved for who you are. 9. Practice of gratitude. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a practice, a way of life. It's about recognizing the good in every situation, no matter how small, and being thankful for it. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, from what's wrong to what's right. It's a powerful tool that can transform your perspective, your relationships, and your life. When you practice gratitude, you begin to see life in a different light. You start to notice the small blessings that often go unnoticed. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of laughter, kindness of a stranger. These moments, when appreciated, add richness to your life, making even the most challenging days a little brighter. Gratitude also helps you to stay grounded in the present moment. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of more success, more money, more possessions. But gratitude reminds you that you already have enough. It teaches you to appreciate what you have, to find joy in the simple things, and to be content with where you are. Practicing gratitude doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the difficulties while also recognizing the good. It's about finding balance, about holding space for both joy and sorrow, and understanding that they often coexist. As we wrap up, remember that these Stoic lessons to transform your life aren't just ideas. They're tools you can use every day to face challenges, find peace, and live with purpose. By embracing these principles, you're taking the first step toward a more resilient, fulfilling life. If you found value in this journey, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share these insights with someone who might need them. Together, we can navigate life's storms with wisdom and strength. Thank you for watching, and let's continue to grow stronger, one lesson at a time.